Welcome to Kids Learning Lab, a learning podcast made just for kids. Before we start this episode, I'd like to give a shout out to all of you that visited the website. I see a lot more people are looking at the website. I'm going to add more games, so be sure to check it out. Also, you can support Kids Learning Lab on Patreon. Stick around after the end to learn about Patreon. If you don't want to stick around at the end, I'll just tell you the basics. Patreon is a subscription and donation service that lets you subscribe free or paid and give donations. If you want to know more, find out at the end. Remember, Kids Learning Lab is just starting out on Patreon, so early subscribers might get bonus content. Patreon is at patreon.com/kidslearninglab, and our website is at kidslearninglab.weebly.com, WEEBLY. In this episode, we'll talk about microwaves and popcorn. We'll also get a look into making microwave popcorn in the Kids Cooking Lab. Also, we'll get a tour of how popcorn was introduced to the movie theater. Part 1. Microwaves. The microwave in your home is powered by microwaves, a type of wave that makes water heat up. Just like sound waves, which you can check out on our How Do We Hear episode, microwaves are small waves. Visible light, which you can check out on our episode called How Do We See, is also a type of wave. In your home's microwave, the small microwaves heat up water inside food. Percy Spencer invented the microwave when, in 1945, he was at a lab with a magnetron, which generates microwaves. He noticed the chocolate bar in his pocket was melting. Interested, he took a popcorn kernel and an egg and put them close to the magnetron. The popcorn kernel exploded, making a piece of popcorn. The egg burst and splattered on a lab worker. That's how Percy got the idea to make a microwave oven. Part 2. Popcorn. Popcorn kernels are small things that look like seeds but are not. When you put popcorn in a microwave, the water inside it heats up and wants to escape. All the steam created inside pushes on the covering and pop. The popcorn kernel pushes outward, and that's why you see so much steam when you pop popcorn. Popcorn is much older than the microwave, though. Edible popcorn has been found in 10,000-year-old caves. Even though it was that old, you could still eat it. Now time for the Kids Cooking Lab. Part 3. Kids Cooking Lab. Welcome to the Kids Cooking Lab. In this part, we'll be showing you how to pop microwave popcorn. Step 1. Buy microwave popcorn bags from the store. I suggest Orville Redenbacher's popcorn. It's a brand. Step 2. Put it in the microwave with the side that says, "This side up." Step 3. Put it on for around 2 minutes and 30 seconds. This will change based on the strength of your microwave. You can search up online. Step 4. Take it out by holding it on the corners. Step 5. Wait 30 seconds for it to cool down. Step 6. Eat. Keep the popcorn. Let's do an experiment. Part 4. Kids Learning Lab Experiment. Step 1. Put 1 popcorn in water. You can see little bubbles of air fizz. Those are the little bubbles of steam that did not fully pop. Try doing different things to the popcorn. Warning, do not put popcorn in the microwave for too long. The popcorn will burn. You could try putting it out on a sunny day. What about leaving it in water for 24 hours? Choose an experiment and try it out. You can share us your results by emailing me, and your experiment will be put on the next episode. If you are a part of the fan club on Patreon, you can share it there. And if you have the Patreon messaging with me, share it with me directly. I want to see your experiments. You can also share photos and videos. Reminder, my email is kidslearninglab099@gmail.com. Remember that, so you can show me your experiment. Part 5. Popcorn in theaters. During the 1900s, popcorn was a cheap and yummy treat that people liked. At the same time, people also bought cheap movie tickets. People started bringing their popcorn to the movies. Later, movie theaters realized they could get more money by banning outside popcorn and making their own for people to buy. Now, usually everyone at the movies has a box of popcorn. Thanks for listening. That was a long episode, and it's still not over. Now I'm going to explain to you the benefits of a Patreon free or paid subscription. Remember, if you join early, you might get extra benefits. Now I'm going to talk about Patreon. We have 6 subscription tiers on Patreon. Number 1, free newsletter. The free newsletter is for free. If you go to patreon.com/kidslearninglab and click Join for Free, you can get a free newsletter every episode. It is absolutely free, and the newsletter has awesome bonus content and fun facts. 2. Community Bundle, $1.50 per month. The Community Bundle gives you access to the fan club, a community chat where you can talk with other listeners. You also get a 5-year message conversation with me, the host. You can also try out the fan club with a free trial of 7 days. Number 3, Kids Learning Lab Bonus, $2 a month. The bonus tier gets you a bonus episode every month. Also, you can buy bonus episodes from the Patreon shop. You also get access to the fan club. In addition to that, you can try it out with a free trial. Number 4, Kids Learning Lab Plus, $4 a month. Recommended tier. Kids Learning Lab Plus, which I recommend, is a great tier and gives you many different things. You get a shout-out video from me, the host, and you can choose a message which will be played on the next podcast episode. Get bonus episodes every month, access to the fan club, and get a shout-out on the podcast. You can try it out for 7 days. Number 5, Super Learner, $6 a month. Super Learner is a super package, which gets you every single thing from the Plus tier, and a year-long conversation online with me. You also have a 7-day free trial. Superfan, $7.50 a month. Superfan is the highest tier. It includes everything from Super Learner along with a 5-year conversation. It's like getting the community bundle with Super Learner. Get work in progress updates as well as behind-the-scenes videos. Also, you might get episodes earlier than everyone else. Choose any 2 episodes from the shop or any 2 items from the shop under $10 for free. Also, this has a 7-day free trial. Remember, Patreon subscribers might get early subscriber discounts, so don't forget to subscribe early. See you next time on Kids Learning Lab. As a reminder, I'm going to tell you all the Patreon links and email addresses again, so you don't forget. Our email is kidslearninglab099@gmail.com. Patreon is at patreon.com/kidslearninglab. And our website is at kidslearninglab.weebly.com. Thanks for listening.